What's up, guys? So in today's video I'm going to try out Generation Zero. This is going to be my first time playing this game. I know I've seen this game a couple years ago, but I didn't end up buying it just because at the time I was playing Modern Warfare, the first one, because this one came out in 2019. So I'm going to try this game out just because I want to try playing something different. It's going to be like a quick gameplay walkthrough, just going through the motions, trying to figure out how to play, how to, understand the functions and all that stuff. Play through the game. I'm not gonna have too much audio throughout the game, just basically just a quick first time playing. I really want to get the feel of it. I don't want to add too much audio and add any crazy effects to it just yet. I really want to get a feel for the game. I am gonna make a part 2. I don't know how many parts I'm gonna end up making for this game before I make like an actual determination whether I'm gonna keep playing it. I really want to do at least solid 5 episodes of this game, which can consist anywhere between an hour to 2 hours. So I'm gonna make each video at least 30 minutes at minimum, just so like that I could delete all the excess stuff from walking, because I know there's no vehicles in this game. So, and you can fast travel, but that's not till like later in the game and until you actually unlock certain bunkers in certain areas. So just gonna be like a quick walkthrough playing the game, or gameplay walkthrough or whatever. Not really gonna talk too much about the game itself during this video. Just gonna play it as normal, and you guys can see whether you like it or not, and I'll probably make some comments throughout the game,
Grandpa,
here and there. But
Grandma,
yeah, this is what I'm gonna do, just play the game, and hopefully it ends up catching my attention.
I don't know what to do. I'm at the church. It's me again. Of course you guys aren't home. What were you thinking, Tidius? If you ever hear this, or if the police hear this, please help me. I'm at the Iboholmen church.
Alright, just looking through this police car. There's a little icon up ahead. I think it's one of the robots. Not sure which one it is. So this is going to be my first interaction with one of these robots. It's kind of like a... I don't even know what kind of game to call. Okay, look, there you go. Oh, he's shooting me. Shooting me, damage. Oh, let's just take cover. I got a pistol, so it's not really doing too much, really. Oh, like he's destroyed. I know each robots have different levels, so I'm not really sure or how to tell which level this one is, but I'm assuming it's gonna be low since I just started the game. And you can loot them too, so that's pretty cool. I didn't even know how that works or what I'm gonna be doing with this loot.
to look for the key myself. With all those machines. I just couldn't. It's rusty. Recently, so it should still do the job. You keep it. Guns, not my thing. Okay, good.
This helps a lot. I feel a bit better already. Thanks. I appreciate it. Look, my grandparents have gone missing. They weren't home when those things... Can you help me find them? This island only has one main road anyway, so if we want to get help, we need to go west. There's a clear cut nearby. We can start there. Grandpa used to be a woodcutter. He'd work there sometimes. If we're lucky, we might find something there.
I'm not fully happy unless I'm riding my trusty bike. They're silent too, so I think the machines couldn't hear me when I was trying to escape. I haven't seen or talked to anyone for 4 days. Yeah, since Friday. Do you know where everyone is? Those machines, they just showed up out of nowhere. There are more machines at the clear cut. Don't be reckless, please. What? They're distracted. By a radio. Wow, that's so great. So, let's keep an eye out for anything that makes noise. Shoot! Are we too late? Do you think you're able to get rid of them? You're really someone I can count on. Do you see or hear anyone? Maybe in the barn. I remember they had it well stocked just in case.
The time is 12:34 and we are interrupting our regular broadcast for an important public announcement. All citizens are to go to the nearest shelter or gathering point immediately. Residents of Iboholmen and Södra Saltholmen should go to the bomb shelter in Salthamn, where personnel... The time is 12:34 and we are interrupting our regular broadcast for an important public announcement. All citizens are to go to the nearest...
It's locked. Weird. You can probably find the key in their house. Hey, how about I meet up with you at the barn? I feel better, and no way I'm staying cooped up in here on my own. Don't fret. I'll be cautious. I know the folks at the farm. They're both around 70, I think. Their daughter, Anita, she's pretty cool. My favorite grown-up, you could say. We sometimes talk on the radio when she's driving or when I'm out camping.
Hey, this is Anita. So sorry I couldn't call earlier. It's been busy as hell here. Where the hell are you guys? Everyone in the area needs to get to Salthamn right away. Call Johnny at the church and see if he can give you a ride. He knows the dad can't really drive anymore. Okay, I gotta go.
Yeah, I'm so relieved. So, Anita and the others got everyone to the bomb shelter in Salthamn. That's awesome. So that's where everyone is. They have to be. Wait, before you go, could you go get their toolbox? They keep it in their boat shed down by the jetty. You've helped me, so I got to help you too now. Yeah, I made it to the barn. Phew, that was close. It's so weird to be in here. It's been ages. You got the toolbox. Awesome. Bring it here. My secret plan is to try to repair a field radio for you. This summer at Scout Camp, I showed everyone how to fiddle with radios. We had such a blast.
Thanks. Just give me a sec. There. It should work now. Take it. You know how dangerous it is out there. Now, all we need to do is head to Salthamn and meet up with everyone, right? It's just across the bridge. That's the closest thing to town we have out here in the archipelago.
By the way, I just wanted to say thanks for finding me and for making the area a little safer. Don't want to think about what I would have done without you. All right. What would Anita do, Therese? Think. Let's piece it together. We know the government issued an important public announcement on the radio on Friday morning. The outdoor siren rang, and according to the Total Defense Program, everyone is supposed to go to the nearest shelter in case war comes. Here, that will be South. Then, this means they all got to safety on time before those machines showed up. You should be coming up on the bridge pretty soon. The town's on the other side. There's really neat cinnamon buns at the bakery, too. Don't forget to use your field radio if you... Hey, you're breaking up a lot right now. There seems to be a big source of interference near you. You still don't see any people around. Really? God. Where do these machines come from? And why are they trying to kill us? Do you think a foreign country declared war on Sweden? Good job on skipping history class, Therese. Good job. What? A dead person? No! How did these ticks get in there? No, 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 no! So... everyone has one of those sewing machines these days. If you know your stuff, you can make your clothes sturdier or more resistant. I'm sure you could find even more creative uses for it. Alright, I'm leaving now. I'll meet you at the shelter soon. Maybe it makes no sense if they're all gone, but I don't care. I'm coming. Please, tell me that you're finding any clues in the bomb shelter. Anything at all. They got evacuated from there. Right. The Saltam Civil Defense must have coordinated it. So, if you have their addresses, check their houses. Try to find some documents or something. They can't be dead. They just... Oh, shit. All right. Talk later.
Gösta, this is Anita. Where are you? The IPA has been going for minutes. I'm trying to get a hold of Peter to see if the army has contacted him, but I have the evacuation plan at my house, so call me as soon as you hear this.
Anita sounded really panicked on the message, didn't she? And she never panics. Peter Hammargren. Yeah, that's the grumpy old man. He lives by the harbor, I think. Oh, you're in Anita's house. She just moved back here a couple of months ago, actually. Her folks are getting old. Her dad's not really himself anymore, so... She always cheers me up when I'm going through hell. Like, after I got dumped. And that was during her own divorce, and right after her diagnosis. Where did they take them? I made it. I'm at the shelter now. Oh God. Everything's so awful. We're not gonna find them, are we? This is even worse than I feared. If even tanks can't beat them.
There you are. Good that you're not dead too. Let's check this computer. So, the Salthamn Civil Defense got in touch with the army, who asked them to bring everyone to Saltvallen. That's the sports field. It's really close. All right.
Hey, can we try that password you found? Please. We need to know where they evacuated everyone. You go on. My leg still hurts like hell. Riding a bike here was tough enough. I'd better stay and support you from here. But you know what? You and I are gonna keep trying. That's what Anita would do.
Hage, the evacuation is complete. Return to base, over. Lieutenant, we will lock Vestland down in 10. What is your status, over? Under Hage. God damn it.
Westland Command coming. This is Corporal Kovac, grenade launcher platoon, engineer regiment. Reinforcements from the main forces in the farmlands immediately. Request take.
Westland Command request. What? Who is this? All right, listen carefully. The situation is critical. Are you able to rendezvous at the command bunker Vestland? It's a big military bunker on Södra Saltholmen. See if you can find a military map. We need to make contact with them. Over and out.
The army? Really? Wait, I'll switch over to that frequency. This is Therese Knutsson. You have no idea how relieved we are to find another survivor. Over.
Corporal Pontus Kovac. I'm on my own, I'm afraid. The enemy has killed my entire platoon. I heard the same thing happen to several other companies in the archipelago. Over.
Sir, can you tell us what happened? Why hasn't the army fought off all these machines? Over.
We tried. Within 24 hours it was war. There were so many of them. I even heard reports of even bigger machines. It was brutal.
Do you know who sent them? And have you seen all the people? Over.
Negative. No idea where they are from. I took part in the evacuation of all civilians to Vestland before the attack, but since then, Vestland went radio silent.
Radio silent. Always be prepared, they said. Over and out.
Kid, I made it to Vestland's main entrance. Are you on your way here? Something's wrong. Vestland still isn't responding, and I am unable to get in. I'll investigate while you get here, over and out. There you are. This is Vestland. Obviously a highly secured facility. Grunts like me don't have the required clearance. However, the machines do. I've seen them. I had a look at one of the dead machines. I found this access card. It's damaged, but I think that's how they're able to get in. If you can find more, I think we can put together a complete access card and use it to get in. In the meantime, I'll keep trying to make contact with command. Okay. Our first objective is to turn the power back on.
We need to find the generator room. Let's split up to cover more ground. And stay out of trouble.
Kid! Engaging several hostile machines over here. They are everywhere. Enemy neutralized. Do you copy? Over.
It's just... For all we know, everyone's destroyed.
So this is going to wrap up my first day playing Generation Zero. So far, it's really not a bad game. It is pretty slow at the beginning. There are some mechanics of the game is getting used to. The fact that you can't melee and then the way switching weapons is kind of awkward. But overall, the game is not bad. It does give me a lot of Fallout 76 vibes. And, you know, the same concept of being over encumbered, you know, upgrading certain things of your character, certain characteristics. Overall, it's really not too bad in my opinion. I do think the game might need a better update to fix some things and maybe add some vehicles. But overall, it's not a bad game. It's something to get used to. I'm going to keep trying it out just to see if I can finish the game. But anyways, go ahead and look forward to watching part 2, which should come out soon. And there's no particular missions or particular order that I'm going to be doing the whole story mode thing. But overall, I think it's a pretty solid game as of right now. I'm not sure if I would actually pay for it. I think it's free on Game Pass. But overall, I'll see you guys in the next gameplay.